Welcome back, guys, to Panthers franchise here on Madden 26 franchise mode. It's been a rough season, I have to say. We've not played very well in most games this year. We're going to be heading to week 10, and we're 1-8. But in the next video, we're going to have two in-division rivalries that should help us out, hopefully. Moving on from the game last week, it was an absolute disaster. It was awful. It was terrible. It was all bad. We were 1-8, but we're not as bad as we're not as bad as the Saints. Absolutely just murdered my microphone, guys. I'm so sorry. It's been a weird series, I have to say, but this is exactly how our other series has started before. So, I just got done filming the next episode for Denali Alaska Huskies Dynasty. That's probably already come out for you guys. So, shout out that dynasty. But the first year of the Huskies Dynasty, we went 4-8 or something like that. So, I'd like to at least, replicate that in some way. But Asante Samuel, I hope, is not on the season anymore. We have $73 million in cap. I feel like we can get a better tackle. Maybe. I don't know. I'll sign the center. He wants a 1-year deal. I'll up the money to 6.5. Mr. Austin Corbett is not back. Taylor Moton. That's a ridiculous deal. I don't think I can pay him that much money. That's just insane. Everybody else, we're going to have to make a decision later on. Yeah, everybody else will be a last minute, are you good or not? We'll see how the rest of the season goes. But yeah, it's been rough. It's been very rough, everybody. It's been super duper rough. But what won't be rough is our draft pick. And there's only been, let's see, has there been a mock draft 2 yet? No, not yet. This is the beginning of the season. We were mocked at 5th, with the 5th overall pick, taking Devin Klein. Calvin Klein's little brother, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Who do I have in here? I don't think I ever set the National Focus Scouting. Whoopsies. That's okay, though. We did set the other scouts, though. We'll take a look at some of the scouts I think are going to be pretty good this year. Obviously, this DT is going to be good. He has A awareness and is a speed rusher. That should be really nice to have. But yeah, there's a couple good players. Bryce Thurston, Byron Simmons. I mean, these are all players that we should be able to get something out of. Justin Rosenthal, the 20-year-old 6'1" field general from North Dakota State. Trey Lance, maybe? But yeah, I mean, we really need tackle. We really need corners. We really need linebackers. We really need everybody. We need every player. Every possible player we need. Trent Hawkins, A awareness, A break sack, good to solid throw power. Not terrible. 6'3", 217, 21 years old. From USC. That's a good player. Also, something that's been really interesting this year is the USC strong safeties. Do we have any strong safeties from USC? We don't. So there's probably no generational safeties in here. But, yeah. A very interesting. Why do we have halfback in here? Why do we have halfback is one of our things? I don't know. Elusive back, 6 foot, 230. Charles Dixon, A ball carrier vision, B carrying. Don't even look at the speeds. The speeds are just not there. Don't pay attention to the speed, because I was doing another draft, another dynasty that I have here in Madden, and was a generational elusive back with solid to good speed, but he had 98 speed, 93 acceleration, and ran in the 4.5s. You just can't trust the speed when it comes to running backs, but I'm going to stop dilly-dallying as we already been recording for 5 minutes, so we are going to jump into the weekly strategy. And what else am I going to do? Confirm the loadout. Simulate the training. And let's hope that there's no injuries. That's the hope anyways. We'll see what happens. Great. Fractured elbow for Bradley Christensen. Must have elbowed some guy in the face. PCL strain from Stephon Gilmore's little brother. Nice. We'll check out the upgrades. Shaw Smith-Wade. Give him a man-to-man upgrade here. And we're going to be jumping into the Saints. The Saints game here. It's going to be a home game. Should be a good game. Hopefully Bryce Young can continue off of the momentum from last week through a couple interceptions, but at the end of the day, I felt like he played pretty well. So here at Bank of America Stadium, Greg Olsen, we've paid him $80,000 a year just to bang a drum, I guess. He's pretty good at it, though. Hey, he doesn't get his bonus. He didn't shave his face. That's not standard. That's not the standard here. Now, it's going to be really embarrassing if we lose to the 0-9 New Orleans Saints. We won a game saying we're 0-8. Maybe that's in the division. I don't think we played 8 division games. Whatever. But we're in here. Trying to make something happen. Hopefully we can get something going here. I'm not trying to tank, by the way, guys. Definitely not trying to tank. And, yeah, here we go. Also, guys, I have another YouTube channel where I have a podcast. I have a podcast where we talk college football and all of that good stuff. So you guys are interested in college football content? Where we talk about the games, talk about the picks, stuff like that. Go follow the Go for Two show on YouTube. That's me and my buddies. We have that podcast. Good tackle from Overshown. Still didn't actually make the tackle. But not a bad play. Trying to make something happen here. Trying to get there. I feel like I'm moving so much earlier than what the game is giving me credit for. Like, what the heck? We try to tackle him. He gets 6 on the carry. Alvin Kamara is going to be a problem today. They're going to hand the ball off to him a lot, and they're probably going to throw it to him a lot. At least that's what I would do if I was the Saints. I would give him as many touches as I possibly could. Shout out Bengals Saints franchise. I mean, single back formation here. I'm trying to get off the block here with Overshown. It's Nick Scorton gets in the backfield to make a play. We're going to show blitz here. He's going to be there. I'm going to get out there with Overshown, and he can't make the tackle. Oh my gosh. This team is poverty. And I don't understand, like, Overshown is a great tackler in real life. I don't know why they did him so dirty. I don't understand it. Screen. Got to get out there with Barnes. Gonna have to help him make the tackle. Alvin Kamara with a catch. We're gonna stop him though, which is good. Gonna play pass here. Gonna have to make a tackle here. Good play from the corner. Because my game was like totally glitched out for a second. And they're going to be going for it on 4th and 3. Witchcraft! That's a flag, ref. He used witchcraft. And he trucked Asante Samuel, you're fired. Asante Samuel got trucked by what the shuck? What the shuck is going on? Yo, what the shuck is happening? What the actual shuck? You mother shucker. There's gonna be a lot of that today because I'm wired today, y'all. I am wired. I'm gonna lose my mind today. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm just telling y'all right now, we're going stupid in the draft. The draft episode's gonna be wild. I'm gonna be doing so many crazy things in the off season. Miko, you have to get a block there, bud. Yes, we get to take a look at Bryce Young, the 24-year-old who's 5'10", 204. Maybe we should convert Bryce Young to wide receiver. Just kidding. I didn't mean that, Bryce. I didn't mean it. This is kind of crazy when Miko Hardman looks older than me. Okay. That was the worst route I've ever watched in my entire life. Trying to run the football here. We've done very good all year doing it. And Chase Young was able to tackle us. And I refuse to go 3 and out on our first drive. Xavier Legette catches it. It's going to be 4th and 3. We have nothing to lose. Get outside with Chuba. Oh, let's go. First down. We went for it on 4th and 3 like an absolute hooligan. But check out this play action. Check out the play action. They're not there. Bryce, that was a bad time for a back shoulder. Chuba Hubbard on a streak. And that should be good. Chuba! Poor accuracy from Bryce. It doesn't matter. Chuba Hubbard. Basically Alvin Kamara. But 30 years younger. And a little bit faster. Tetaroa. Gonna get touchdown, Tedero McMillan. A rare touchdown from him, which is saying a lot because he was a top 5 pick. Well, I guess a top 10 pick, but great throw from Bryce. Good speed from Tetaroa. And our coach loves it. I love it as well. I can't complain. Part of me thinks we're going to have to pay Taylor Moton. Just because I don't think we're going to be able to find a 86 overall left tackle in the draft. Quarterback rushing touchdowns. Tyler Shoughed has 4. Holy shuck. Sorry. It's going to be a lot of this episode is making Shoughed memes and shuck jokes. I didn't mean to do that. I can't say those words. J.C. Horn had an amazing interception this past week. Shout out J.C. Horn. You cannot do that in Madden, I guess, but whatever. We're there with Overshown, Overshaded. Do that a lot. What the shuck? He got a first down. Holy smokes. The Shuckmeister. I hope he's this bad in real life. I'm a closeted Falcons fan, by the way. That's the end of the first quarter. All square. That's how most of all of our games have started out. I think there's only been one game where we've been losing in the first quarter, which is kind of a crazy stat when you really think about it for a second. I'm right there. Make a tackle that way. Nick Scott. Where's Mike Jackson? He's my favorite player we have so far. Where's Show Blitz? We're there. Good play from Chris Barnes. And Alvin Kamara does some weird voodoo stuff. Tyler Shuck is ruining us right now. Well, that's okay. I'll take your draft spot, though. Not saying we're trying to sell, but I wouldn't mind a higher draft pick. All right. Finally. Nick Scorton, one of our best players, does a great job there. It's going to be a jet touch pass with Rashid Shaheed. Not a bad move. Caught ball. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I have to lock in, guys. I'm sorry if I go quiet for a second. He's scrambling. Kill him. Thank you, Overshown. You made a tackle. But the fact that Tyler Shuck is still alive is unbelievable to me. Somebody, thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate your services. Sack! Derek Brown. The Auburn Tiger. The Carolina Panther. He does his best work as a big cat. The big cat. What a good sack from the DT. Nothing was open. We blitzed. Great coverage on the back end. No complaints. Blake Groupie on to kick the football. Blake Groupie right down the middle. And we're going to get the football here with 4 minutes and 23 seconds to go. Okay. See if we can't get something. Be patient. Try to cut that to the outside. Chuba Hubbard, 1 target, 1 catch, 32 yards. Has been most of our offense the entire year. And guys, will you remind me to show you guys the season stats so far? Remind me to do that. Okay. That play was almost a disaster, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very thankful that it was not a disaster, but it could have been very much a disastrous, horrible, no good, very bad play. As we can't get any push and Cam Jordan's going to tackle us. The Beastie Boys in the background. Chuba Hubbard breaks a tackle. He's been really good at that this year. Kind of brushing off the first guy that tries to tackle him. So we're going to do it again. Let's go. Come on, guys. You're not catching Chuba. Just kidding. He has like 90 speed. He's definitely not like a burner by any means, but the Saints defense is giving us a tough time. I didn't know that was an RPO. Doesn't matter, it's a holding call. It's coming back anyways. Austin Corbett, the one that wants a bunch of money for no reason, is trying to screw us up right now. Holy smokes. And another flag. And an overthrow. Nice. Holding. Austin Corbett again. Back-to-back holding calls. You're joking, right? I'm taking a deep shot. Chuba Hubbard, deep shot. Pause. That sounded that sounded bad. Oh my gosh. That was not the play the defense should have ran. It's Mecole. Bad throw from Bryce. That's okay. Jatavion. I feel like I've watched that play happen like 85 times this season. I don't know, dude. Our team is so bad. That's a good route from Tetaroa, but Bryce can't get it to him. I'm going for it. Be a flag. Something. Holding. If this is Corbett, he's done. What the heck is happening? 3 holding calls on the same drive. Austin Corbett, you're not getting paid. I'm not paying you. Get off my team. The soaker. Niche reference. Somebody please actually cover Alvin Kamara. Good play. Nice job, Asante Samuel. I know I don't say that much, but that was a good play. We're going to run commit here. Alvin Kamara. Okay, that wasn't my fault. That dude got absolutely destroyed. Ankles. We had timeout from the Saints. Got to get there. I'm holding conservative tackle and he just bounces off of him. Touchdown, Chris Olave. And that's going to be the halftime score. We're going to go down by 10. We had 3 holding calls. 3. Not 1, not 2. 3. Not from different people either. 3 holding calls from the same person. I've never seen that before happen in this game. I mean, there's no way they'll let us get anything done here. throw that to Chuba. He gets blasted and call timeout. I mean, we're going to try and get in the field goal range and cut this down. Because we do get the ball at halftime. So I would like to at least get the field goal range. That's a good throw from Bryce Young. Xavier Legette. Timeout. I need one more play from you. I need one more play from the offense. Jatavion, turn your head. Get down. We're going to give it 2 more seconds. Get it down to 2 seconds or 1 second. We'll call the timeout at 1 second. And we'll have a 48-yard field goal here to try and put us down by 7. Good kick, up and away, and it is long enough. Pause. Immunity. And that's going to be the halftime score, 17-10 here in Bank of America Stadium. Your Carolina Panthers down by 7 with a late 3-point field goal to bring the lead back up to 7. Atlanta Falcons and the Colts. Anthony Richardson throws it to, is that Josh Downs? It is Josh Downs, and AJ Terrell can't get there. The Colts actually beat the Falcons. Let's see what's going on around the league in the AFC. The Raiders, Broncos. Broncos having a lackluster season so far. There goes Ashton Genty. Playing like Ashton Genty from Boise State. Playing against his former mascot, the Broncos. I know the Boise State are like the Mustangs, but it's basically the same thing. Jaguars, Texans, an AFC South matchup. 3-5 matchup as well. I don't know why C.J. Stroud just sims so bad. But C.J. Stroud looking to run is he's just going to juke by everybody and truck somebody. Halftime score is tied at 7 in Houston. Other games around the league: Washington, Detroit, Pittsburgh at LA, and the Eagles at Green Bay. Didn't mean to rhyme that. That was kind of corny. We will be receiving the second half kickoff here, as Chuba Hubbard has 5 rushes for 116 yards. Does he really? No, he doesn't. I'm confused. Does he really? That's crazy. I didn't think he had that many yards rushing. But hey, I'm not complaining. Ooh, Miko almost got around those people. He's already ran a punt back this year. We're going to try ourselves a halfback dive. As I like our numbers on the left side. We can get to the blocks. And we do. Good cutback from Chuba Hubbard. In almost a first down. What a play by Chuba. We'll try it again. Everybody block Demario Davis, please. Please block Demario Davis. We can't get to the outside. I probably should have cut that inside, but I thought we could get something there. We're going to take off with Bryce. Slide. We're going to go hurry up. We have not done a lot of hurry up. Not really a hurry up team. But Chuba Hubbard likes to, he's running the football good today. I'd like to see this play action work. If it doesn't, we can check down to Jatavion Sanders, but nope, it's not going to work. We're going to have to take off and scramble, get us a couple yards. Ooh, Cameron Jordan's out. We're going to flip this play. I think Xavier Legette could get open here. And he will. I like that throw from Bryce. Xavier Legette, touchdown. On the play action. A great throw from Bryce. Great route from Xavier Legette, who's been very quiet this year. But a great throw. Good pocket. Xavier Legette finally gets some action here. He's too worried about making raccoon burgers. Sorry. If you guys didn't see, they, well, I guess it's us, really. Carolina Panthers, we added a raccoon burger. So, shout out. Shout out Carolina. This game has been awful. I had to pause it for a second and collect myself. Okay. We're here. Let's try and make something out of this. And no! I thought we were going to intercept that. We have to get a pick. We got no turnovers this year. Trayvon Edwards, go away. This could very much be a run. You know, won't be. It's going to be a pass to Juwan Johnson. Good play. He still gets 7 yards. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going to lose it. Not yet, actually. I mean, we are the Carolina Panthers. We're not very good. Excuse me. I'm not very good. I'm like the worst user ever. I don't know how I continue to screw this up. Yes. Get him, Nick Gordon. And after we tied the football game up, we were just letting them march down the field on us and continue to waste clock. As Shoughed is going to slide 2 yards short. I'm going to get on the D-line. Go Derek Brown. Let's blow this up. Pass. We almost do. Drop it. He dropped the football. Rashid Shaheed couldn't catch a cold. If he was a 1700s pirate. Good tackle. And he's going to get the first. Alvin Kamara is a beast. I guess he's the best running back in the world. Oh, I tried to get there. It was the wrong angle. And he muscles his way down to the 6-yard line. This is just normal Alvin Kamara for you. It's going to be a run with Shoughed. Holy Shoughed. Tyler Shoughed again scores. Oh my gosh, dude. We've allowed so many points. I don't know why we've allowed so many points. I don't understand it. All right. Here we go. 1st and 10. Cut that outside with Chuba. Good run from Chuba. I would be interested to see if this works. I think it might work. Nope! I should have thrown that immediately. I waited. I don't even know why I waited. Oh, dude. Chuba Hubbard's wide open. Stay in bounds. Take the check down. Take what the defense gives you. Throw a good football and move on. I don't think there's any reason why we shouldn't look at a quarterback this year in the draft. We're towards the end of the season. We have 8 games. 8 or 9 games still to play. And honestly, Bryce Young has not impressed me this season. Which makes no sense because I don't know what they did to him in Madden, but I thought he played very well in college. Like, that's a good throw. It's a very good throw. Little trap play on first down. Chuba makes a juke. Gets 9 on the carry. And I wouldn't mind a little play action here. Nope, it's not going to happen. Show me a caught ball from Xavier Legette on the comeback route. Super late. What a throw from Bryce. I was just talking crap. And then Bryce Young goes and throws that amazing football. Wow, that was a good throw. Xavier Legette has had a great game so far. Is there any way that this play works? I hope so. Ready. 33, yellow. Let's see if that helps. That's going to be a touchdown for Mecole Hardman as we answer back and score. We're to kick the PAT to try and tie this ball game. Kick is up and away and it's good. All tied here at 24. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I just looked at my phone and I realized the whole back is cracked somehow. That's crazy. I didn't even notice it was cracked. Which is not good. Good tackle from the gentleman up front. Try and get in there. Oh, we're almost there. Chris Barnes almost got him. Good change of direction. Pass. What a catch from Chris Olave. I should not have followed the other guy. We had help. Get off the block. Gotta make a tackle. Good tackle from Nick Scott. That was a big tackle from him. Good sack. Who's that going to be? Doesn't tell me. Nice. Can't remember who that is. Overshot completely whiffs. So it's not just the user. It's the freaking AI as well. That sure makes me feel good. Okay. And again, the Saints are just going to march down the field on us. Off the block. No one can get off the block. J.C. Horn makes a terrible angle, and they're going to score. Oh my gosh, dude. This team has no fight. Please. Nick Scorton gets the sack. The sacker. I was trying to make a joke with sack and Scorton, but I couldn't. I think this is a run up the middle. I think it might be. Just kidding. It's a play action. Not letting him. What are we doing, Asante Samuel? Okay. I'm writing his name down. Asante Samuel and our center are gone forever. Yeah, I don't even need. No, I don't need to write it down. I remember it because it happens every game. I'll be reminded of it next week. Jeez, dude, it's 31-24. We really need to get something going here. We could start with Jimmy Horn Jr. It's time to march our way down the field, score in 4 minutes. Oof. Would have been nice to get that one. Chuba Hubbard gets a little bit on the carry. I thought that was 30 takeaways, and I was like, holy smokes. Go at the heart. Is there any way we can give Bryce Young some sort of growth serum? That would be really cool. And turnover. I want to get out of this game. We're selling for the draft pick, I guess. I played so much defense in this series. It's ridiculous. Okay. Holding maybe? Possibly? Illegal block in the back. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taysom Hill gets a couple. We've allowed so many points this year. Sack! Dude, I needed a sack there. Would have liked a fumble too. Look at that. That is a sack from Mike Jackson. He's had a lot of those plays this year. As we force them to punt it. It's the 2-minute warning. We get one more shot. Defense gave us a shot. It's too far of a kick for Blake Groupie. Because he's poopy. Just kidding. And we are going to have to march 86 yards down the field. Well, 84 yards. No, 86 yards down the field. It's a terrible way to start. There's no way this works. Bryce Young, please get under center. Thank you. Tedero McMillan. Flag intercepted. This is the worst football team ever put together. This is literally the worst team that's ever been put on the field together. Just let him score at this point. Just doing some dumb shit. Like Nick Scorton. That's helping his development. I'm trying to get out there, but it won't let me. I'm getting bumped. I'm getting bumped by their players. Dude, I'm gonna lose it. Kill Blake Rupee. Just kidding. I'll tell you what, though. We really got shucked. Bad joke. Okay. Oh, dear Lord. Mecole Hardman does not have a chest anymore. So you kind of need your chest to play football. Mecole Hardman gets a couple. Because we're going to do, I guess, something to try and score here before the game's over with. But, yeah, there's nothing open. Nothing open. Try to make the scoreline look better. And I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. Bryce Young, the scrambler. In case you were wondering, we have the Bryce Young that scrambles, not the one that throws well. It just doesn't make sense at all. It's an interception and a pick six, probably. That's okay, it's garbage time. It's going to be the end of the game. That's going to do it here. We're going to go down and fall to 1-9. Not your best showing there, but we're going to check the player stats here. Bryce Young threw for 57% completion percentage. 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rushing, Chuba Hubbard had 77 yards, averaged 5.5 per carry. Chuba Hubbard had 103 yards catching. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. Xavier Legette had a touchdown. That was a good play. Mecole Hardman had a touchdown, and Tedero McMillan had a touchdown. So, actually, I want to show you guys what happened with. Let's check on the defense here. Bobby Brown had a sack. Mike Jackson had a sack. Derek Brown had a sack, and Nick Scorton had a sack. No interceptions. 3 tackles for losses for Nick Scorton. 2 for Shaw Smith. 1 for Bobby. 1 for Mike. 1 for Evans. 1 for Trayvon Moerick. 1 for Asante Samuel. 1 for Chris Barnes. 1 for Derek Brown. A lot of tackles for losses, but we still ended up getting our literal behind smashed. Or shucked. We got shucked. New merch. Get shucked. Coming out to you. But we're going to take a look at the stats so far on the year. Let me see the stats. No, I want to see the stats. Thank you. As somehow Bryce Young has the 4th. Wait, did that say he had the 4th highest passing yards? I don't know, maybe the 4th highest passing yards. Okay, we have the 2nd best offense in the league. Maybe I'm just tripping. Is that what's going on? Am I tripping out? I feel like our team is playing like shit. But I guess it is. I don't know. I feel like we're playing like shit, but I don't know. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. See ya.